Have you ever tried cheesesteak tortellini pasta? If you haven't, you might want to check this video out. This dish is packed with bold flavors. It's easy to make, and best thing, it only takes one pot. So if you want to learn this recipe, check this out, and don't forget to watch the full video for full instructions. Let's get into it. All right, so these are the ingredients that you're going to need to start this recipe. So first, you're going to get you some vegetables. I got me some green, red, and you have some onions. Just want to get one of each, and we're going to cut them up and prep them and put them to the side. 2 cups of beef broth. Next, you're going to grab you some heavy whipping cream. You're just going to use about a half a cup of that. You want to pre-shred you some cheese. Now you can use packaged cheese, but the packaged cheese doesn't melt as well. And if you're looking for that smooth consistency, that creamy texture, then you want to use freshly grated cheese. You're going to get you some 3 cheese tortellini. For the meat, we're going to get us some shaved steak. All right, and then for the seasonings, these are all the seasonings you're going to need to use. Now, if you want to add more, it's up to you. Be the cook that you want to be, but these are the seasons that you can use to get the maximum flavor profile from it. So first, you want to get you some salt. You're going to need black pepper, garlic powder. This part is optional. You can get you some red chili flakes if you want to add a little heat to it. And then whatever your favorite Cajun blend is as well. So I like to use Tony Creole, but this is an option. It's really you don't have to use Tony Creole. Just find any, all-purpose seasoning blend that you like, and you can use that. This has no salt in it as well, so I like this one. Now that we got all the ingredients, let's go ahead and start cooking it. All right, once the eyes start to show a little smoke, that means it's ready. Just gonna add in our steak. So you just wanna make sure that you brown your meat just like this. Once your meat is brown, we're just going to take it out. And we're gonna place it to the side. All right, so to the same pan, you're gonna add in a half a stick of butter. I'm using garlic butter, but you can use regular butter. Before that butter fully melts, we're gonna add in all of our veggies, which is our onions, green bell peppers, and red bell peppers. Let this down saute these down for about 5 to 6 minutes. The bell pepper starts to get translucent, you're going to start to add in the seasoning. So first I'm going to hit it with the Cajun season or the seasoning blend that you choose to use. We're going to hit it with some garlic powder. Add a little black pepper in there. Not too much. And remember, this part is optional, okay? Add just a little bit of crushed peppers or as much as your heart desires. Gonna go with that much. Lastly, you want to make sure you add in some salt. You're gonna need some taste to that. But you're gonna need a little flour. Just get a tablespoon of flour, not so much of it. And we're just gonna put that on top. And we're going to mix that in really well. We're gonna do this for about 2 to 3 minutes. We're just trying to toast it a little bit. Now, once the seasoning and the flour is in order to deglaze the pan, we're gonna go ahead and add in our 2 cups of beef stock. I'm gonna slowly incorporate that in. Give it that creamy texture. We're going to go in and add in a half a cup of heavy creamer. The last thing we're going to be adding to this sauce is some cheese. All right, if you was following me in the beginning, you already know you should have had the noodles already cooked. All right, and once you add in the tortellini, you can go ahead and add back in that beef. Add a little more cheese at the top. That was the last part. Now, lastly, all you have to do is just put a lid on it, and we're going to let it sit on low heat for about 5 to 10 minutes. So just watch it closely and make sure the heat is very low. And if you've done everything I said to the T, this is how it should come out. Cheesesteak Tortellini Pasta. Listen, make sure you guys try this dish out and let me know what you guys think in the comment section.